I was actually at that living room show on the carpet watching them, being like, wow, I wish I did improv. Like the last time I did improv was in a 6th grade summer camp, and my claim to fame was that I rhymed Bard with Captain Picard, and they were like, wow, that was in 6th grade. So somehow, without having really done improv in 2009, they're like, join the team. It's like, you guys are fools. But joined the team in May, had my first performance in June, and it didn't suck, so I've been with them ever since. But the memory I really cherish, and every time I think about it, my cheeks go red, is during one scene, it was this dramatic long form, and Dave was a detective who had to solve a crime, and it was time sensitive, and I was his wife, and we were having issues. And I'm sitting there complaining, and he knows he has to go do something where he might die. So Dave actually comes up and just lays a big old kiss right on my lap. That's it. We go for it. Yeah.
So I have been on the ballroom longer than I have known the man I'm married to. That's how long it's been. So Carl, the last time all 8 of us plus Kenny performed together actually was 4 years ago, the night before me and Carl's wedding. We had a rehearsal dinner plus a show afterwards for the wedding. So that was the last time we were all together. It's almost exactly 4 years ago. And what I remember from that time is, I don't know who here has ever been a bride, but it's overwhelming. At the rehearsal dinner, I was, and this is so unlike me, I was so nervous. You have all these people from out of town coming. They're telling you how much they love you and Carl, and I haven't met half the people. They're all Carl's family, and it's just everyone believes in you all of a sudden. And I remember Carl's sister-in-law came up to me and was like, how are you doing scale of 1 to 10? And I was like, W, I don't know. And so I left the rehearsal dinner to walk, the theater was just right down the street from the venue of the rehearsal dinner, and I'm walking by myself. It's cold, it's dark, I'm shaking, I'm so nervous. Not only do I have an improv show, but then I have to go get married, which is the ultimate improv. And I'm nervous. I'm just what fucking weird time in my life. And I get to the theater, and I can see all of my 8 friends inside the theater setting up, doop-a-doop-a-doop. And I just felt, I can't even describe to you, the peace that came over me, because I was like, these motherfuckers know me, and they know me and Carl. I introduced Carl to them. Carl was the one who was like, you should hang out with the Ballroom more. They're really cool. And I was like, I should. And so we had a great show, and I can't even tell you the peace that I just walked in and they're like, oh hey kid, what's up? Are you getting married? Oh, that's cool. It was so chill. And Vince officiated our wedding.
Yes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Carl has been. And he's been to 99 of 100.
Yes, Carl!
Yeah, this was hard to narrow it down to one little thing to talk. I literally have a goodie bag in the back. I have every shirt from USF of all the teams we've been on. I have in the Ballroom's the last one. It just was I literally have old little slips because I'm a hoarder, and I hoard them in the shows, and I'm like, I want to make a book of all these funny things. Okay. But the story I was thinking of that just kept going in my mind was I had gotten asked out on this date, and not to make him think that I was blowing him off. I was I can't, I work and I have an improv show. Yeah, and it was just okay. The fact that the guy didn't run and said, Luke, can I come? I should have been my first, what's wrong with you? Wow, how bad do you need it? Okay, well, yeah, sure, you can come, just, bring the gang, just bring everybody, right? And I ended up coming late to that show because I had work. And so you guys have all introduced yourself, and I'm thinking this guy sitting in the audience this woman just making me come to this improv show and just sit through when she's not in it. So I'm okay, and so I got there for the game I was playing was Slideshow, and I was running it, and of course, and I could see him in the audience, and I'm like, fuck, he came alone, okay. And I come out, and then the suggestion for Slideshow was Farmer's Market, and I'm like, sure, I'm gonna be an 8th grader, which is this, and we're gonna talk about the big watermelons, and I'm like, this guy should not be here, I'm on a mission. Again, the fact that he stayed should have been a clue to me, no, this is not. So we ended up going to White Horse we used to go to afterwards, and I couldn't get a vibe on this guy's age, but I'm I feel like you're a little younger than me, and I was like, oh, Colorado ID, I've never seen one before, so pretty with the mountains. My roommate in college is from Colorado, I've seen him. And so I was like, you're born in 1989, okay, 89. And if you get about 5-year dip, like he's born in the 80s, I guess you could say. I was like, all right, this will be a fun night, sir. Like, let's enjoy it while we can. And then 3 years later, these guys performed at my wedding. So I kept him around. He's awesome, and he's come to all these shows. And I think for me, so many things, but one of the things is the SOs, we call them, the significant others. You guys are wonderful, because we've had audiences where just the 6 of you. I'm so sorry, because I can do this for free in our living room, but I made you pay $10. I mean, you guys, I really feel like all of you guys are married to the ballroom. Like, you're not just married to the one of us, you're married to the ballroom. And so for this, we just wanted to give like a really big thank you. So anyone who their SO, mine is not here, he's friggin' traveling in Maryland. But anyone whose SO is here, please go to them. We're playing a game. No, go out to them. Hold their hands. Stay there.
So he's sick?
Stay there. They don't even know he's doing that. Stay there. Oh, forget it. Come on down. Please look them in the eyes. I didn't know it was I would like you to repeat after me. Oh my God. Say, ready, Singles. First of all, you guys have to take a break on this. Appreciate you for supporting me and my team through good improv.
Hey girl! Supporting you and the team.
And through bad improv. I promise to always make you feel safe and loved.
I can commit to half of that.
But first, please join me on stage for this next game.
So Nico and Meg went on a trip, and the photos that they're going to show you, the subjects are our SOs. So you guys have seen this game probably 1,000 times. So you know what to do. Freeze 99 times. So they're going to show off their photos from their trip, and the subjects are these guys. Where did Meg and Nico go on vacation? They went to Underground Bunker. I like Underground Bunker.
Coincidentally, the underground bunker is where most of the wine comes from. So do check out their tasting room, undergroundbunker.wine.com.
Hey guys!
Hi.
So sorry, we just want to first give a shout out to our sorority sisters, Phi Beta. I forget. Phi Beta.
Phi Beta. You guys like.
So
You guys. This is so num.
okay, so part of being a part of Phi Beta means that you have to do a service trip for your spring break.
We're so brave.
Yeah, we're so brave that we went to do volunteer work in an underground bunker. There were like a lot of Y2K conspiracy theorists down there.
Yeah, and like remember like Stephanie Gutierrez turned into a nun?
A lot of people turned into nuns in the underground bunker. I don't know why exactly.
Not this bitch.
So basically our service trip was just to like bring them information about culture because they've been down there since 1999. So we're just gonna show you some crazy cool
Oh my gosh,
lives.
bro, this is so boring. I'm just gonna click.
Click it.
Clap.
Move around, move around, move around, move around.
So this was like my favorite moment of
Continue.
my favorite moments, it was super num-num. And like, you know,
No, I'm good.
okay, cool. Yeah, just for me then. It was my favorite moments. It was when we just got there. Clearly, Stephanie Gutierrez was like ready to be a fucking nun. She was ready to like convert. Look at her. She's like praying.
She was trying to convert.
And then like, and that was like a picture of Jesus. Remember that?
Yeah. And then like, this is us just trying to bring culture to them and just be like, Instagram influencers, like, Prince is dead, like,
And like,
you know.
and like you wanted to like make sure it was a really diverse group for our Instagram. Look at them. It was so diverse.
Hashtag diversity. Click. So, after we like kind of got to know the crew, click. Please. We decided to relive Britney Spears' 2000 at the MTV Video Music Awards.
Should we be crazy and show them
But
like
yeah,
how we did it?
wait, we should play it. This is a video.
Play it.
Play it. Okay,
So good.
play.
Play. Pause.
He did that thing. He did the damn
It was like, honestly, like, that was like the best moment of my life.
thing. We really touched them. And then we had to break to them that like Brittany had shaved her hair and now she's bipolar, but now she's better. It was very emotional. But anyway, we'll get to our last slide. This was Click. It's really hard to say goodbye to them because we had like had so many moments. Like,
Yeah, I know, and this one's actually a gift.
All the significant others are performing in their own improv team.